You ready? Yep, it's going live. The song coming on. What's good? You know, baby.
Let's go.
You know how I do. I'm always on that timing, baby. How was your day on the Ain't Nothing Funny show, baby?
My weekend, it's September, man. It's been a while, but I'm holding on, my boy. How your day going?
Yeah?
How your day going, Pimba?
My day was going smooth, Pimmy. Just a little bit under the weather, man. You could hear it. You could feel I feel it in my body, man. I had to leave my beautifulness. Oh no, man. I take that back, man. I take that back, man. Today's white rose, man. For brothers out there. Today's white rose, baby.
I feel you. I feel you. So let me ask you, how do the rose smell?
Beautiful, man. Smell beautiful, man. Always.
Let's get it, people. It's the Ain't Nothing Funny podcast. It's your boy Jay in the face with the host
You already?
Ali Mo,
You
aka
already?
his name Step Back. Let's
You
get
already?
what to do, my boy.
Nothing, man. But just trying to prosper, man. Prosper, man. Prosper. Look for some of them hoes, man. And some of them fell off the roster, man, because I wasn't prospering. But I'm gonna prosper today.
Was it because you got sick?
Oh man, because the pimp got sick, man. Pimp was under the weather today, man.
Couldn't go out there and pimp your hoes. I don't like my hat feeling like it's sideways. It's really weird for me.
Man, pimp hat comes a high come player.
Nah, it's just like a very weird way. I don't know if it's because of the way I'm looking and I just feel like it's slanted. I don't know, man.
I know I'm not, man. Oh
Good
man.
movies lately?
Huh?
Any good movies lately?
Oh man. I watched what was it called that? It was an old movie that they made it into some brand new movie with the little girl, and their house was built over the cemetery. It'll come to my head, man, but they had Poltergeist, the new Poltergeist. They remixed it, man. Oh man, nah, man, nah,
It was
nah. Was it good? Nah, man. Certain movies, man, I think they need to be left alone. Nobody should be messing with that, man. Nobody should be messing with it. Some movies, you can do whatever you want to, man.
Just leave it out there and leave it in the past, man. It was good for its time.
Mm-hmm.
I watched the new movie, man. I watched that new Queen Latifah Ludacris movie.
Yeah, man. I seen that up there.
I love Queen Latifah as an actor. I love Ludacris as an actor and a musician. I like Queen Latifah as a musician too. But let me tell you, that movie, it wasn't a 0 or 2. It was like a 5, 6. It wasn't too strong though. I don't like how they played Ludacris to be like the little female. He felt like a small fry. Like he couldn't do nothing in the movie.
Ludacris.
He gets stabbed up. He can't get out the car. He always making mistakes. He little bro.
Yo, that wasn't the only corny movie, man, that Ludacris had made, man. What about the John Henry? What about the movie John Henry, man?
I actually like John Henry.
I didn't like that, man.
I liked
like
John
that,
Henry.
Ludacris, man.
Fake superhero. His brother did him foul. I like that.
I didn't, man. I couldn't. It didn't have nothing to do with the book, man.
It wasn't a 10, right? John Henry wasn't a 10, but if you can give it a solid 7, like you can watch it, it was a 7. This made sense.
Nah, man. Nah, nowhere near the book, man. Nowhere near what you was raised up on, man.
I ain't read the book.
I read the book, man. Public school, man. Kindergarten, first grade. No, they even had a song about that man. He was a good old man. He was a good old man. Word, man. Yeah. He was pimping back in them days, I believe, man.
He was pimping. He was slapping people. He slapping people up. It wasn't. You're right. That is 2 movies he did that was like subpar.
Man, none of them getting close to Fast and the Furious, man. Fast and Furious. None of them is getting closer.
It's a franchise show.
You know, man. And so happens, God bless the dead Paul Walker. You know, man. They needed that man. They needed that man to finish off that show, man. And a little bit of Tyrese, man.
Yeah. They need everybody. His brother's actually doing pretty good acting.
Who is that, man?
Paul Walker's brother, who looks just like him.
So they should make up another Fast and the Furious, man.
All right, so you could make the face, but the personality,
man,
it won't be the same. His personality is too.
It's called acting, man. It's called acting, man.
Nah, they said on and off set. He said the way he would like deal with people, the way he made it comfortable for you to be around. He's like his brother, like his brother can act, but it's like it's not the same vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it ain't about vibe, man. It's about the money, man. What goes first? Freak the vibes, man. Pimp got a spray. It's all about how good you do that movie, man.
Fast and Furious was a vibe movie, man. It was all about the vibes, brotherhood.
Yeah. Fast and the Furious, there was a 10, there was about 9. You give it a 9 on all of them. 9, 8.
Across the board?
9, 8, 10. 9, 8, 10.
If I gotta go across the board for every last movie, you're right, I'll give it like an 8.5, 8.
You know what I mean? So
if I had to do it in sequence, the first 2 or 3 was straight 10s.
The Bow Wow, man. The Bow Wow,
the Tokyo Drift.
The Bow Wow Tokyo Drift, man, had nothing to do with nothing, man.
10s, boy, that shit was fire.
That had nothing to do with nothing, man.
That shit was fire, boy.
It had nothing to do with all of
that shit made people want to start drifting in the street.
Man, listen, they've been drifting. If you ever been to West Coast, Oakland, that's their style, baby. They've been drifting since drifting was born, man. That was in the 80s, man, and they still doing it to this day, man. That movie didn't start that, man.
But it was a good movie. I do it. Matter of fact, while we on Bow Wow, do you think he has any movie that you can rate higher than a 7?
Yeah, man.
Like Mike?
Nah, man. My favorite movie, man. My favorite movie is Rollerball. Rollerball, man. Roller Bounce, man. I love that movie, man. Ooh, yo, you know who they had in there? They had my cousin Too Sweet, baby.
Oh.
They had my cousin Too Sweet in that movie, baby.
I think that movie. I think Lottery
Ticket too, man.
That I'm hungry.
That and the Madea movie, man.
Byron. Is a successful musician, also actor. Are you willing to give him that title?
I would give him, man, as a young kid, man, he was popping, man. You know, he got into an adult and he can't sell no more, man, because bullshit. But politics, man. But Bow Wow was a kid.
When he was with Omarion, they had hits though. That's Ciara shit. That Ciara era was fire.
Bounce With Me was fire, man.
Yeah, but then we can't.
You know, I'm saying.
I don't want to dance to that.
Yo, I'm saying, man, when you was a little kid, now you adult, man. He grew off of you, man. He don't have no adult contents, man.
I still listen to cause when I think about you, it's the first thing that come to my mind. I'm like, ooh,
yeah,
it's fire.
Yo, and then him and the Soldier Boy.
What was that one? Call Me.
Him and Soldier Boy was Kiss Me Through the Phone was what's the name, son? Kiss Me Through the Phone was Sammy, man.
Bet me, I know that you like me.
on, man.
I'm not gonna hold you, brother. 2000s, they had some shits, boy.
He had his, man.
They had some shits, boy.
He had his, man.
They had some. Man, let's jump right into it, man. We're talking about musicians and music, man. Rest in peace to the late, great P&B.
R.I.P., man. Flowers go out to the family, man. No disrespect.
I didn't want to do this topic because I didn't want to do it until enough evidence came out, just like Nipsey. I didn't want to do Nipsey one because Nipsey, one, I fuck with Nipsey. And I felt like the whole story is not being told, and I don't like that fact. I don't want to just sit up here with assumptions, but that's all we have. So, P&B Rock, they say he was murdered at a Waffle House in California. It was a robbery going bad. They shot him 3 times in the heart, laid him down. What do you think? Do you think he was caught lacking?
That would be number one, man. Number one, man. P&B is from the hood, man. You know, any hood person that comes from the hood always keeps somebody with you, man. It don't matter. It don't matter where you going. You always keep somebody with you. That's part of the game. That's part of the lingo. When you posting up in videos with guns and killers and fake killers and all them people supposed to be with you. Everything you post in the video is supposed to be with you, man. I understand you don't want to risk your freedom or getting locked up and all of that, but yo, it's these times. But then what hurts it is the RICO laws, the people that could really help you is really in the streets. They can't deal with you because here go the RICO laws and all of that stuff. So he got caught lacking, man. That's what I can really say about that dude.
Because there's some new evidence that came about. So remember the storyline of the shorty posting the food, right?
Yeah, man.
Well, it came out like they shows like some text from her phone. Like after the situation, they wrapped her up, I guess, and took her phone and read the messages. And it seems like a setup.
Yo, man.
She was texting someone.
Man.
We at the Waffle House right now. I have your money. I'm gonna put it under your table.
Yo, man.
Here. And then she also wrote, after I watch, I'm gonna post come in after I post my food on Instagram.
Yo, man. Let me tell you something. There's a lot of fake news going around, man. So don't believe everything that you're hearing, man. Because they also saying, man, before she texts where he was at, the location, and she didn't even text the location, man. She just said she was in a what's the name house, man, and eating. He was texting first.
Who?
Man. P&B Rock, man.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing the first texting, letting his addy be known. Come on, man. If you going out there on a trip with your lady, you know nowhere is safe once you become into that business, man.
So you don't feel like she had any involvement in the situation?
No, man. And if she did, that was a very little part of that, man. You know?
I think I don't want to say she had, I'm be honest with you. I don't want to blame her, but from what I've seen from that text message, yeah, your money's gonna be under the table. I'm gonna text you after. I'm gonna text you. Come in after I post my picture on Instagram.
Yo, man.
Hey, her money could have been him.
Yo, man. Let me ask you one question. Pardon myself. I'm doing it. Yo, who did she owe that type of money, man? That she could not. Yo, man. Listen, she was with a person that she could get the money. Man, the man was giving her any and everything that she needs, man. So why would she want to line him up, man? I understand that you're not in the projects no more, man. You're not in the hood no more, man. You out there in Hollywood, you eating. Why would you want to mess up that good life? Now, who's she gonna mess with now, man? Another rapper?
You told me something back a couple of episodes ago. You said these rappers that act like they got money really don't be having money.
They don't have that, man. Because we was in security.
Place.
So where was his security, man? Yo, like a lot of people was saying, man, and this is true. Why did the man go out and go order some food? The same thing he was eating, that could have came to his crib, man, his hotel, man, or wherever he stayed at out there. You know what? Sometimes a lot of people get too comfortable, man. They get too comfortable. And you know what it is? Oh, because they're a star, man. Yo, what about paparazzi, man? That would have seen them, that would have been rushing up on him. Where was the security of that, man? Yo, you know, you know how you know some people is broke players, man? Because I see a lot of stars that came to my neighborhood, man, and came to other neighborhoods. When they go in a store, they lock down the store. That's a Waffle House, man. That's not a mall, man.
They should have locked it down.
He should have. When he came in there, that store was just for him that day, man. Nobody could have came in there, man. Security guards supposed to be bunked up in the front of the thing, man. One of the security guards supposed to took that, man. Took that bullet. So how did somebody get that close? How did somebody get that close to that man for that to happen? That meaning he didn't have no security. He played. He played like all us play, player. Say it with your chest, man.
Yeah, but
don't talk to me with your mouth. Say it with your chest, man.
What son said? What son said in the right? He said, "You niggas on the block, you kill."
Ain't nothing funny on that, man.
He said, "The niggas on the blocks kill more niggas than them cops," and I feel like it's true.
Yo, man. If you go back and go and look at the academic jump off that he did with academic, he didn't told you how to move, man, and how LA is moving, man. And then you still do something that you was not supposed to do, man.
We gotta some people want to speak about it. It's because we gotta wait for full details to come. Don't get me wrong. I feel like he was a little bit foolish for going out there without the blicky. I feel like that's very wild. I feel like that's something. You wild for not having a blicky. You wild for not having security with you.
Yo, man. Let me ask you another. Let me tell you something. You know what's so cruel about the world, man, and so effed up about the world, man? Why should that man have to have a gun with him and his lady going out to eat, man?
That's a fact.
Come on, man. Also, I thought Mobster said no women and children, man.
Oh yeah, they don't have no problem shooting you in front of your wife, though. That's different.
Come on, man. That's mad disrespect, man. That's mad disrespect. Wife, though. You know something, man? Everybody that came from out of town there, man, is getting killed out there, man. Yep. Like it's a no-fly zone in LA, man.
But in bigger news, they're all a part of Empire.
You understand that?
They're all part of the label.
So
how does it within 3 years or 4 years, Empire lose every last artist they had due to gunshots?
Yo, man, let me tell you something. Don't you know I got to put insurance on my hoes, man?
Yeah, we talked about the insurance though, but the cops really need to look into it.
Let me tell you something.
None of them's getting shot 20,000 times. They all getting shot 3 times.
Man, yo, check this out, man. Let's stop it, man. Who case in LA got solved, man, since they died?
Tupac?
Hell no, man. Stop playing with me, man. That shit still, that shit still.
They said Tupac died from a quick.
That's a mystery, man.
They solved that.
Yo, man, why is he not locked up, man?
Bro, they said because he died. They said a crip.
He never died, man.
He said a crip. They said a crip. He got a problem because early that night they beat up some
Orlando brother. They
said they beat him up. And he came back and he clapped him.
Who clapped Orlando?
Orlando clapped Tupac.
Stop believing what you be seeing, man. It's too much shit going on. Because his uncle Keefy D, man, belongs in jail, and he's not in jail, man. He orchestrated that, man. Stop playing with me. It's bigger than what it is, man. It's politics in LA, man. Oh, do you remember once upon a time Miss Wallace went out there and sued LA. You can look that up.
She won.
No, she did not, man.
Can't win the county.
No, if she would have won, she was suing for over $300 million. If she would have won, they was talking about how that would have bankrupt Los Angeles. Pay attention to the game, man. Huh?
Why they probably never solved the case. It broke Los Angeles.
Thank you. So I'm understanding, man. These is all suit cases after that. P&B family should be able to sue the Waffle House and everything else, man.
Well, it's crazy that you say that because I remember hearing something about some crime in Milwaukee where son got arrested. He was falsely accused. He went to jail for like 15 years. He got out. He got out because of some DNA later on. He sued him, some white guy. He was going to make the law. He won the lawsuit, but that was going to break the city.
Yeah.
So they advised some wild scheme. Him, the DA, the prosecutor, everybody, the cop, the judge, they all did some wild, like behind the door shit to get him. Not only him and his little brother locked up again for rape and murder. It was crazy, bro. It's a whole case on Netflix about it.
So that will break the city, man. That will break the city, man. So that's why you ain't get the Biggie.
But wait. They died in Las Vegas, didn't they? Biggie died in LA.
It's crooked out there, man. It's crooked out there, man. You know what I mean? Yo, let me tell you something, man.
Vegas, that was Nevada. That was Nevada. That's not what LA though.
Yeah, let me tell you something, man. From my knowledge, there's nothing but gang members down there, man. Why wouldn't the justice system be a part of that, man? It's torching.
I don't know. But from what I heard was it was solved. Tupac's murder was no longer a unsolved mystery.
Yo, look it up and see if that case is closed. I don't think that case is closed, bro.
I think Biggie Smalls one is still open, but I heard
and Tupac, brother.
I heard Tupac is closed.
Tupac, yo, if it's closed, Keefy D will be locked up right now, man.
I don't know
the one who orchestrated the murder, man. Why Orlando died right after that, man?
It's a lot of questions. I don't know yet. I don't know, but I'm tired of these people dying. I'm tired of our stars that come from New York going out to LA and dying.
When Pop Smoke got murdered, right, man?
Mm-hmm.
He was in the shower, man. Where was the security guards at, man? That's supposed to be outside of the door.
Nah, his men set that up. They already had his men set that up.
Man, I don't know who set it up because nobody got nobody, yo, bro. Nobody got charged of that. Only one that got charged, they caught they apprehended the people who did that, man. But nobody got charged. Nobody got charged out of his people, out of his crew, or none of that. They just said it was a botched robbery. It was a robbery that went bad. They went in there, niggas put up the location, and somehow on what's the name. And then they said LA is known for that. LA is known for what's the name. On our last topic we talked about when I told you this man and a Chinese man and his wife was outside getting ready to go shopping inside of the mall, man. And these dudes broad daylight ran up on him and almost beat him to death for a $60,000 watch, man. You understand? Now they just got caught, man. Now this is a rapper, man.
That's another thing. With all the cameras in LA, they telling me they can't catch nobody.
Man.
LA is like New York. California is like New York. There is a million cameras. You telling me you can't catch nobody?
Man, listen, man. You in the slums, man. You in the slums. When you in the slums and you going in and going eating in places that look high, looked it over there, man. You do think somebody gonna feel pity for you, man? You did not even deserve out the place, man. See if you was being tailed, being followed, and all of that. Niggas see you riding in nice, good cars and coming down there, and you on the highway, and they seeing you bling blinging. Niggas do a U-turn. You know the hungry people.
Yeah.
You know the hungry people. These dudes is breaking inside the Gucci store, the Louis Vuitton store, and all of these stores out there in LA in broad daylight. We doing it when it's a Christ, when it's a Black Man Matter March and all that. They over there doing that, talking about this is a purge. They over there doing that on for real.
I told people, I tell y'all this all the time, man. It's a few places. I don't care what nobody. You know what? I feel like whoever's a big rapper, don't go to LA no more. LA is shut down. Only rappers that come from LA, let them stay in the chat, bro. No more LA, bro. No more LA so they can solve what's going on over there.
You can't say that.
Why not?
Because you got to do business, man. And your most money and the most business might be out there in that sunny city out there. And that
Atlanta, you got Oakland, you got
man, your money might be, like I said again, man, that's Hollywood, man.
Nah, fuck that.
Your money is.
If I was famous, I was famous rapper, bro. No more Hollywood, bro. There's no more California for me. I don't care Calabasas. I don't care about none of that. I don't want to go nowhere. I'm not going back.
Man, let me tell you something. What they talking about is called checking in. If you ain't checking in, if you ain't this, what's this basketball player name that went to the fucking whole block?
Jackson.
Yeah, Steven Jackson. What's his name?
Steven Jackson.
This clown ass nigga talking about you gotta check in everywhere you go. He checks in everywhere he go. You's a clown for that. You's a grown ass man. Gotta tell another grown ass man you coming in a neighborhood. Who does that? Y'all need to stop that checking in shit and then all of that and making that shit like yo. He's a woody woo and he's the hottie head honcho. He don't make your money, my man. Come with security, man. Pay for armed guard niggas that's ready to shoot. Anything that comes to you, you gotta have the money. You gotta have the back in the day snitch 9 money. He ain't got that, pimping. So he gonna be the next one. And this is the funny shit, man. Everybody else is getting popping. He's talking all of this funny shit about people. And he's still alive.
White talking what?
Bitch switched for 9.
Oh.
He switched his 9 to a 380, my nigga. He went half.
Bro, he made too much money for y'all to catch him.
Yo, that's what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying, partner.
Even if you don't fuck with him, that nigga's throwing 400 bands for you to just let him chill on your block.
That's what I'm saying, partner.
I know everybody else like, nah.
Yo.
I'm gonna take you out to the neighborhood. You dumb as hell.
Yo, let me tell you something about these rappers. The whole model is they talking about how they got too much gang involvement that's around them, and that's what's messing up their money and all of that. I'm saying, right now you're a rapper, you're an artist, you're a citizen now, man. So now, know what you got to do? You got to play the game right. You got to go out there and order you some police. So now you can't get no RICO law. You can't get none of that because you got cops working for you. So now you're gonna be clean. That don't mean you a snitch, but you being protected by them. That's real facts, bro. That's real notes, man. Once you become a top artist, man, a top star, all that street shit you was doing, man, out there street pimping, that shit is out the window, man. You a straight citizen. You a LeBron James. You a LeBron James of the game. You know LeBron James can't go out there getting caught up with no some of the my bitches. You know LeBron James can't get caught up there with no yak smoking weed and with a whole bunch of dumb people. It'll mess up his brand.
Yep.
So keep it pimping, baby. You know what I mean? Who do LeBron got around him? He got Secret Service men around him, man.
You gonna have to.
You know who do Jay got around him, man? Secret Service men and police. That means he can't do
those are billionaires.
No crimes. He can't do no crime. But if you a millionaire and you thinking about being a billionaire, you gotta know how the billionaires play, baby. The billionaires play safe.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace to the man. Rest in peace.
Not dangerous. They play safe, baby.
He used to come to Manhattan. He used to come to the Bronx, Brooklyn.
Come on, man. Come on.
In the hood, man. I heard him over there.
Come on.
Killing in Jersey a lot, man.
You want to talk about some gangster shit, man? Yo, that's gangster. Hire the people you need to be hiring, man. You'll be safe. You'll be safe. Or get some pit bulls and some piranhas. Get a piranha with a leash. So when he come out, you just pull him out your pocket and throw it at him. He bites you. That's coming from a pimp. Some of these players out here don't know how to relax. They don't know how to relax. They want to be too flashy. You will never know who a millionaire or billionaire when you walk in the streets. And there's a billion people out there, million people out there. You would never know who's a millionaire or billionaire.
You'll never know because they keep it quiet.
Exactly, man. That's the thing about you players. You players want to, oh shit, who got the fastest car? And half of that shit be renting. Half of y'all Jews be fake, man. Stop pimping, man. I already know, man.
I don't want to blame him for it, though. I don't want to blame him for essentially killing.
Yo, man. I never even blamed the pimp, man. I never said.
I just don't want to blame his lack of not having skills.
I never told you the pimp was. Only thing I could say the pimp was lacking, man. Maybe he needed to check in. If he'd have checked in, if you'd have checked in, maybe he would have been. Come on, man.
Would have been home.
Come on, man. You had too many run-ins, man, out there. Why would you stay in the same place unless it's what's her name, man?
Well, let's keep the show running, man. What you got on the agenda?
Yo, I got this, man. I'll let y'all niggas know what you tell me, what you think of this, man. Because this is serious too, man. I got this joint right here, man. If you could see it up there, man, this dude is violent, man. This dude.
He was already in court for this, though.
Yeah, man. So what you think about that, though, man?
He went to the police.
No, he didn't, man.
Yes, he did. He went to the police after they first fight.
Yo, man, this is what I don't understand, though. He said he's going for the third one. On the other clipping I got, man, he said he's going for his third one, man.
So after the first fight, when he had his gloves, he said something was wrong with his glove, right? He said they went all the way up. They went high into the thing. I'm gonna get you something. They went high into the thing. He called the cop. They did an investigation. I think he didn't take it to court though. But I know
because he want that. He said he want that. He want that third jump off. Yeah. He want that third jump off. That third jump off. He gonna demolish that man.
I don't know. Because he only talking about the first fight. The second fight, he lost.
Second fight, wasn't he bleeding out his ear?
Yes, he was.
Come on, son. So what was that?
Yes, he was.
What was that? What was that? How you punch junking? Yo, bro. I know he look like a beast, act like a beast, and all that and everything and all of that. But I know you ain't making no man bleed out his ear or no nothing like that. Like, nah, bro. Nah, bro.
If you punch somebody hard enough, you never know what you're
doing. Nah, bro.
Listen. For the first time, I was locked up. Fresh out of high school. I got locked up, right? I remember getting punched in the eye and breaking an orbital bone.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
Okay, bro.
Now you
Okay.
think, but the
Okay.
orbital bone, son got hit so hard that they was like, yo, if you get
Let me
back,
cut this on these.
if you get
Yeah.
back to a fight and someone punch you in your eye, you might go blind.
Son, I don't believe that shit. You ain't gonna tell me. I don't believe that.
So you telling me what you telling me is because if you play high sounds, you can make your ears bleed. So your son couldn't punch him hard enough in his ear. Hey, bro.
Let me smell this roses again.
Tell you, bro. Oh,
Beautiful. No.
yeah.
If where was his defense at?
He ain't have no. He said the suit made him feel his legs wobbly. He ain't have
What
no.
tooth? His tooth?
His suit.
Oh shit! Oh,
You don't
you
remember?
right? Yeah, you right. You right. The suit was
His legs was weak.
the suit was the almighty help out, right? That shit wobbled him. That shit killed his leg.
I don't even believe in half of this stuff in the news anyway, man. Because half of it just be so crazy. Like you gotta really read into certain things. It be so crazy, bro. It's like, yo, let me see your phone real quick.
It's too much. It's too much illiterate pimp shit. Pimpins always be getting into that, man.
Who else fight? Harold Spencer Jr. versus Crawford.
Yo, let me tell you how whacked boxing is. That is not gonna happen. Another thing is, I'm tired of this Canelo and this Triple G shit, bro.
Huh?
I'm tired of this Canelo and Triple G shit. And and Anthony Joshua want to fight this dude Eucharist or whatever his name that beat him all over again.
Why?
That's what's making it corny, and they're making the pay-per-view shits, man.
I'm not. You gotta make that regular. If it's the third fight, you gotta make that regular. There's no pay-per-view on the third fight.
Yo, pimp. Tomorrow is on pay-per-view the Canelo fight.
I might hit the bar. I might hit a bar or something. Just go sit down and watch it.
Sit back. I split back and smoke a spliff one and watch it and eat. Watch it.
You know what I'm saying? I might just sit down and watch it a little bit. Watch it, relax a little bit, do what I do.
See if my daughters come through. You know what I mean? And it's on and popping, man. You know what we do, always vibing, man. Strictly vibing, man. Today been my vibing day, man.
Man, so much crazy shit that happens in today's world, man. Sometimes I just don't even know what to believe in. Nick Cannon is dying.
Who say that? Nick Cannon dying? That's what's that on Inquirer?
Nah, they saying the reason. He said the reason why all the babies is because. Huh?
Yeah, that's a Fininax.
No. I'm gonna get the
Yo, that's a Fininax.
Yeah, they said he got Nick Cannon got well he said it on live TV. He said he got some autoimmune deficiency.
That's a Fininax.
And he's having little kids because I don't know how long he gonna be alive. He said he could have more babies, but he ain't want to choose.
Tell that man.
Pimpin'.
Ain't nothing funny on that one. Yo, tell that man to stop lying, man. That pimp out there know what's going on, and he know what he saw. He know what he was playing with. He played in the jungle. And when he played in the jungle, it wasn't fair in there. It was some lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. So now he owes the price. He gotta have all these people because everything I'm saying is gonna be true. If we ain't here today or tomorrow, but watch he lined up a whole family full of stars.
You know he got 11 now, right?
Yeah. So he lined it up for the massa. the master know that they gonna make money regardless of this dude.
What he said?
Yeah, this dude is sick, just like Terrence J. Just like Terrence J. You seen him on 106 in Park, and then the next thing you know, he got he said he had the Michael Jackson, the shit make him turn black and white and stuff like that.
Like,
Virilago. Like, yo, do you understand? That's why you don't see these people, because it's coming out. It's showing. Like, it's showing, son. It's showing.
What they said, right? They said the sins of the father make your life 10 times harder.
Exactly. Exactly. So, only thing you producing is more sins out there. You already know you owe those people, and then them people going to use your kids. Not saying that, yo, there'll be rape on the left. And you heard it said not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. You understand? So you don't know how a lot of stuff can happen and what can go on. Son, I don't think that was a smart move. But hey, to that man, he got the money to afford to do that. Maybe, hope so.
Man, it's a lot of stuff that's in the news. Him getting enacted. This girl Wendy Williams super sick right now.
Son, I want to talk about that too. What they did to her and what she did to herself was a whole big conversation. And you know, I got on the Wendy Williams robe, and I got on the Wendy Williams glasses, and I got the Wendy Williams hat. Oh, pimping with the rose. You know what I mean? Much love to the woman. The woman was beaten down, bashing down. I get it. That's her job. You know, that's entertainment. You know, was whatever with the people, and then somewhere out of the line, she disrespected. She went in there and get all of these cosmetic surgeries. That's a part of the sin too, and all of that. So now it starts to affect, and now you're getting the tolls of your body. And then, you know, her relationship goals that she had with her husband and how he's treating her.
He didn't do all out of craziness.
Yeah, so allegedly, like whatever she's going through. So, you know, that takes a whole toll. And then this woman out there stressed out. She's stressed out and then got to come to work. A lot of people goes through that shit, mentally breakdowns and all of that. But what was found, it was so easily that they put other artists, huh?
The lady name is Sherry.
Sherry, yeah, Sherry. You know who she is. They put her. They put mad people. Fat Joe, Remy Martin. They had everybody on her show. That was her show. And then
they gave Sherry her own.
I know that. That's what I was going to get into. But she was on her show multiple times too.
Mm-hmm. They wanted to get the right personality.
Yo, that was sad, son. That was sad. And then you show that lady passing out on the stage live. That was tarnishing. That was tarnishing in that lady's career.
Yeah, let me tell you something real quick. Before we get into all of this tarnishing and all of this other bash, this lady for years bashed people on looks, what they did, how they acted. For years. When it's her turn, when the tables turn, it was, oh, well, I'm going through some health issues. Bitch, they ain't care about nobody. Yeah. Going through nothing. Don't worry about you. Whatever they do to you, you deserve. You was the head. Remember he said that juice. She said that juice with them. Remember on the other end of that juice, if you fuck up one time.
Yeah. Okay. But do you think that she deserved to be ridiculed or criticized for her past tense?
Yep.
Do you think that?
Yep.
Okay, so that's you. That's for everybody. This one, it depends on the situation. If other people, if everybody that she had problems with came back up on the show and forgave her and sat down there and talked with her and say, yo, you know, some of this shit almost cost my relationship, like what she did with Redman, back in the days said all that other bulls craft and everything.
Chris Brown.
All right. Whitney Houston. You know.
Chris Brown's a woman beater. You don't listen to him. His numbers dropped.
Yo, but do you think she writing that herself? Do you think she ain't got somebody maybe be writing it for her and could be putting them lines and stories down there for her? It goes.
Bro, you should have Nick Cannon got his own show. You're right. It's not popping at all. They actually canceled after the season.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing along them lines to violate anybody. He said within his parameters.
Son, once upon a time, he was locked out. He was locked out on his other show. His other show he had, that's how he got that. He had to kiss ass all over again to get that show. Right after that, before that, he was on lockdown. He was on lockdown just like how they did Whoopi Goldberg. Said one wrong word and they was canceled. Whoopi Goldberg had to kiss ass to get back on the on that show she got on Channel 7.
What was it called? The View?
The View. To get back on The View, she had to kiss ass.
That was when she said that black power man shit, right?
We didn't want to get into all of that. But what she said was damn near what this dude had said, and he had this brother from what's this dude name? From fucking damn, this fucking old school rapper. He went and talked to this dude because son do his large professor or some shit like that. Professor, I don't want to get his name mixed up or whatever. He went and talked to this dude and they was talking about the other people and all that other stuff and all of that. Somehow he said something wrong and they got a hip to that and they was messing with his show. He had to apologize in order to get that. After he apologized, that's when he got that other show that he got right now, Nick Cannon. He was with what's this dude? I don't know if he was is this dude down with what's this dude? Flavor Flav and I'm gonna get this name because it's eating me. But anyway, he went up there and was talking with that and he almost got himself canceled for real. Almost got his Wildin' Out show canceled too behind that stuff.
Yeah,
he had to fight for that. I think Mariah Carey got something to do with that Wildin' Out too.
You think she got pieces in the pod? I don't think so.
I think so.
I think that's exclusively all black.
No, I think so, bro.
They was originally with Viacom. Viacom canceled. They went to where they was at. Was it at MTV? It wasn't MTV Wildin' Out. It was I know it was Viacom. I know they were with Viacom first, and then they switched from Viacom to like another company. What show was that?
I stopped watching it for a little bit, but yeah, so he had to go.
These seasons is way better because they more raw now. Now you can tell there's no restraints.
No restriction on it.
No restrictions. Now you can hear the jokes. When you hear the jokes, it's like, oh, it's like one of those like, oh, y'all supposed to fight after that.
Yeah.
Those kind of jokes.
Yeah.
Those kind of jokes. Carlos Miller. You know you got Carlos Miller. Shout out to their show, man. 81 South, man. Bro, I watch the show. I'm gonna let y'all know I'm a big fan. That is a very good show, man. Y'all some funny motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, man. I gotta catch it back up on that, man. I'll be not messing with that nighttime sitcom shit, man. I'll be into all of that, man. I'm still back into the old Walters, man. I'll be watching some of that shit. Gunsmoke and all of that other shit. My nigga. The pimp still be on his old school days. I'll be missing the old school Little House on the Prairie type shit, man.
Whoa, that's too old.
I'll be up on that, man. I like some shit that had, you know what it is to me, man? It ain't about today's how cameras look. You know what I mean? I like back in the days the modern cameras, how they used to look like the modern cartoons and all of that. Now we in this 4K, 5K, 8K. We probably pass all of that and all of that high definition shits and 1080 IPs and all of this other shit. So the detail of it is too much detail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like ain't nothing like a old school Jaws. You know what I mean? To the new Jaws now. Like, yo, goddamn, you put too much realistic in the shit. Don't make me scared now. You know, people gotta get scared.
It's so realistic that it's not realistic enough.
Enough.
It won't scare me enough because it's like, nah, I'm not going in the water. Like Jaws made you feel like any kind of water you got in. It was
even in the tub, right?
Yeah,
in the tub. Like, the shark don't come out. That if you grown up, pimp, it's almost on my age. That's how long I've been pimping. If you seen the movie Alligator, Duke flushed the alligator. This is how far back we go. If you are watching the show, you know about alligator. Remember when Duke had the little alligator? He got it. I forgot how he got it or whatever. He flushed it down the toilet bowl, and then now the alligator was in the like the New York City system, water system, walking through and coming up there killing people and all of that other stuff. It was called alligator. It probably was
that sounds bugged out.
Yeah, it probably was like what a 1979, about around there, 1979, 1980, some shit like that.
You know what's crazy?
It was good.
Put it past it being real.
Huh?
Eating people, but them catching an alligator in the sewer system. I wouldn't put it past them.
Yo, it's a lot of stuff that goes down in the sewer system, man.
Because you remember someone who had a tiger in Harlem.
In Harlem, man. Yeah, man.
He had a tiger. He had
his halfway a zoo in his crib, man.
Yeah, he had a boa constrictor or something else.
Yeah, man. Yeah, yo.
There'd be an alligator in the sewer system.
Everything is in the sewer system, man. There's a lot of shit in that sewer system, man. Bodies, man. There's a lot of shit in that nasty shit, man. Nigga took big dumps like this, man. You know, pimp had to take a big shit, man. That's in that system, man.
Hey, bro, man, I gotta we gonna wrap this up a little early, man. I got a situation I gotta deal with.
You already know, man. You know.
It's that Ain't Nothing Funny podcast.
Always, man.
Respect and blessings to the best bro. You know what I'm saying? My boy Ali Mo.
Let me hear that again, pimp.
AKA a pimp named Step Back. Happy birthday. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mike and them, man. Yo, Ro, yo, Stan, you know I fuck with y'all a lot, man.
Pimp, pimp. Man. Hooray! Pimp, hooray! Yo,
shout outs.
I got a shout out to my boy. It's always they tell you Jay in your face for pimp style, baby. And I want to say Eddie Brock, I know you missing somewhere, but I see you soon. And to my homies, you know, love is love, man. Big Mike, Dre, love is love, man. And we gonna Ain't Nothing Funny podcast, my man. Y'all niggas can catch us every Friday.
Joke, man, cause ain't nothing funny. Man.
Every Friday. See y'all. I am.